Wait a minute. I guess you didn't think I was gonna make another one, did you? But guess what? I'm back again with another one. Another top 5. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes, Lord. What's going on, world? It's your gracious host with the most, Sterling Starks. And I'm back with another episode of Top 5. That's right, y'all. So I enjoyed making the last one, and I think y'all enjoyed watching the last one. So I had to come back and make another one for the boys and girls in the whole wide world, baby. So I know you heard the song I was singing earlier. Y'all know that tune. Anyone that grew up around the world knows that tune. What am I talking about, by the way? Nickelodeon. That's right, folks. I got my episode today is going to be my favorite top 5 Nickelodeon cartoons. Like I said, I'm a 90's kid, but guess what? You don't have to be from the 90's to enjoy Nickelodeon. You could be from any generation and enjoy Nickelodeon. So with that being said, my top 5 favorite Nickelodeon cartoons from the 90's. Let's go. We are ready. I hope you're ready, because we about to have some fun. Yes, Lord. Let's go. Yeah. Number 5. So, let's see if y'all know this one just by the theme song. Bum, 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 cat dog, wow, wow, cat dog, wow, wow. That's right, baby. Cat Dog is my number 5 favorite Nickelodeon show of all time. I remember when this premiered, it premiered right after all that. I think 97, 98. And guess what? I've been in love with the show ever since. Think about it, man. The creation itself just sounds like something you never heard before. Like, it's just like, come on, you gonna get a cat and a dog together? First of all, they don't even like each other like that unless you train them together. But I digress. The fact you get a cat and a dog combined together on the same body, like, how do they use the bathroom? Like, how do they eat? Like, how do they transfer each other's lives? I don't know. It's a cartoon. I'm not gonna get that deep into it. All I know is it's one of the funniest shows of all time. It still is amazing to this day. Come on, man. The casting was great. The adventures were crazy. The fact that like half the house was a bone and a fish and it came together. Come on, man. That's awesome. They had like some little dude that lived in the mouse hole. I think he was a landlord or something. I don't know. I see what they try to do with that. They try to be slick with that. But guess what? That show itself is still monumental, man. I'll watch that right now. I don't know about you, but if you haven't seen it yet, go watch it. Cat Dog. Anybody from the 90's or anybody that's a Nickelodeon fan knows what Cat Dog is. So just the name of it alone, you know what it is. So Cat Dog's my number 5. Yeah. Number 4. See, I'm just gonna do theme songs and see if y'all get it. But here's my number 4. Here we go. Doug. That's right, baby. Doug is my number 4 cartoon from Nickelodeon of all time. That's like one of my favorite ones. Yeah, I'm not gonna front. Compared to all the other ones that's on there, Doug kind of seemed boring because it was just a show about some kid's life. You know what I'm saying? And when he became Quail Man, that was even more boring because it was like, what kind of superhero doesn't have superpowers? Like, you got underwear over your entire outfit. Well, that's kind of weird. But you know what? Doug is a cool dude. I wish I met Doug in real life. Like, the fact it was just literally just a TV show about a regular kid going through regular kid things. And the entire community I like because it was all color. It was all multicolored. It was kind of trying to base it off the real world. You know what I'm saying? You got Skeeter, who was blue, aka black. But Patty Mayonnaise. You got Skeeter. What's my man? Roger. My bad. I said Skeeter. Roger Klutz. Y'all know who Roger Klutz is. The green dude is always wearing that funky ass black jacket. Yeah, man. But like the whole entire crew is there, man. You know, where are they from? Bluffington. That's that place is everything. Give me a second. Yeah, man, just the fact that, like, his dog Pork Chop was the truth, too. Come on, Pork Chop was the truth. His favorite band was the Beats. You know, the show ran on for, like, a good 5 seasons. Then I wound up leaving Nickelodeon to go to ABC. Now, was I a fan of the ABC one as much as the Nickelodeon one? Nah, because it wasn't as edgy. But I still like the show. I still rock with the show because it's Doug, man. Hey, I even saw the movie when it came out, Doug's first movie. He didn't get another movie. I don't know why. But Doug's first movie is a classic. Underrated and underappreciated. Please go watch that. So that being said, man, Doug kind of represented a lot of kids, including myself. you know, that was used to everyday life, but had a little bit of imagination, man. So shouts out to Doug, shouts out to Jim Jenkins. He's from Virginia. That show was based on his life. So I appreciate animators that make cartoons about like themselves, man, like a semi-autobiography type of thing. But the fact that it was all multicolored and everyone was together and there was no beef, like, I love that, man. I love that. And the cool thing about Doug, man, he was so underrated cool. Like everyone wanted to be Doug's friend. Even Roger, his bully, wanted to be his friend. So shouts out to Doug, man. I love Doug. I love y'all. Doug is my number 4. Go watch it. Bam. Number 3. Here we go. Top 3 already, baby. We're not slowing down. We're going to keep on rolling. We're going to keep on going. Anyways, where was I? Number 3. Bum, 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 bum. Rocco's Modern Life. Yes, Lord. Rocco's Modern Life is my number 3. The fact you had like this, what was it, Wallaby? He was just a wild behind Wallaby, just running around, man, and that, from Australia, messing with Heifer, who was a really cool pig. What's the name? The Toad family. I forgot their name. But if you watch the show, you know who that is. Just that whole entire like town was crazy. It was kind of like Zootopia, just wilder and crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone was literally doing their thing, man. It was super wacky, way ahead of its time. You know, just the colors were cool, the creation was cool, the animation was cool, the characters were cool. Just everything about it, man, I was a fan of. Like I like the fact that there was a lot. Like, I like the fact, well, one of the characters, the Toad guy, had an 8-ball, right? He literally had an 8-ball. He trusted the entire time. I remember it was like one episode where he broke the 8-ball and he thought his whole life was over. It wasn't though. Like, cause he wanted to get a new one and just like enjoying life. But I digress. All I know is that Rocco's Modern Life was definitely a milestone in my childhood, man. And anyone that loves great animation and wants to laugh and have a good time, go watch it. Netflix, I think they just rebooted it a couple years ago and made like a movie or something like a 45-minute movie, which I actually watched and I enjoyed it. So if you're a fan of Rocco, man, go shouts out to Rocco. Not Rocco, the CEO, the Don. Not Rocco that was with Future. I'm talking about Rocco's Modern Life, the cartoon. Go watch it, please. That's my number 3. Rocco's Modern Life. Because his life was modern, but it really wasn't though. But he tried to seem like it was. But it wasn't. It was a wild behind life. So anyways, go watch it. Rocco's Modern Life, number 3. I guess we're down to the final 2. Yes, Lord. Final 2 favorite Nickelodeon shows of all time from the 90s. You know I gotta mention this one, man. Like, come on. If you had a TV set, even if you didn't watch Nickelodeon, you knew this one. Move it, football head! Ah! Hey Arnold, man. That's my number 2. Come on. Everything about that show is just... You can't get enough of that show, man. It's just like, Arnold was cool. His grandparents were super cool. You know, Helga was bugging. You know, Helga secretly had a crush on him. She had like a whole entire shrine of him going crazy. Gerald, that's my man. You know what I mean? That's my people. He kind of remind me of me a little bit. The whole crew was dope. Stinky. What's my man's name? Stool Kid. Yeah, come on, man. And what's the dude is always like, and then Helga got like punch him in the nose like that old soccer dude. Yo, he was funny. The entire show was funny. Like, I like the fact they based it off of New York public schools in the city, and it was so realistic. Like the way it was adapted was really well. You know what I'm saying? I like the fact that all the kids got along. You know, all races combined, everybody had a good time. Phoebe was cool. Like, the entire class was super cool, man. Like, I think they rebooted that too for Nickelodeon. I think it was like a Jungle Cruise movie or something like that. But watch it, man. Like, go watch it. Like, if you're a fan of Nickelodeon, you already know that show was definitely a monumental staple for that channel. So, you know, there's so many other different shows, but nothing can stand the test of time like Hey Arnold and the crew. So, Hey Arnold is my number 2. Yeah. All right. Y'all waited for it. Y'all waited this long for it. Why not present it? Now, why not present it? This is my number 1. And all I'm going to say is that a baby's got to do what a baby's got to do. If you don't know who Tommy Pickles is in the crew, go jump off a cliff, because that's one of the best shows of all time. Rugrats is my number one. You put that theme song right now, I promise you, everyone's going crazy. I don't care where you're at. You could be at church, you could be at grandma's house, you could be at the YMCA, you can name wherever you want to be at. You could be anywhere. If you play that theme song, everyone's going crazy. I seen grown behind men that are killers. They go crazy off of dang Rugrats. So I know how real that show is. You got Tommy, you got Chucky, you got Phil, Lil, Dill, Susie, Angelica. What's my man? What's the dog's name? Y'all know the dog, man. Look, I'm not even gonna get to it because the show, y'all already know what Rugrats is. I don't even explain anymore what Rugrats is. Rugrats is so monumental with Nickelodeon. Like, I know everyone's like, oh, SpongeBob. Now, without Rugrats, there wouldn't be a SpongeBob, man. That's one of the first Nickelodeon shows to have its own film that grossed over $100 million. Matter of fact, I think it spawned 4 films. 4 films. Well, the cartoons, you know, besides Rugrats and SpongeBob, that's making 4 films. And they all make money. You know what I'm saying? You got All Grown Up, had its own spinoff. They just rebooted it for Paramount Plus. Not gonna front, looks kind of weird. I'm not a fan of the way the 3D animation is for the new reboot. However, a lot of people like it, and it's still within the legacy of Rugrats. So I applaud them. So keep doing your thing. All I know is that Rugrats changed the game on everything. The Christmas episodes, the Hanukkah episodes, the Indiana Jones episodes, when Chucky tried to meet his mom. That was a sad episode. Just so many different things in that show was really good, man. Like, I can go on and on and on forever, man. But I'm gonna make these videos short because it's just watch the show. That's all I gotta say is go watch the show, enjoy it. You know, that's all I got for right now. Number one, once again, and everyone knows this, it's got to be Rugrats. My honorable mentions, of course, is gonna be SpongeBob, Rocket Power, Ren and Stimpy, All Real Monsters, Legends of the Hidden Temple. Wait, that's not a cartoon. So many other great cartoons, man. Invader Zim, Chalk Zone. As Told by Ginger, which I didn't really watch like that. I'm just naming it because I was a big Nickelodeon kid, still am. So all I know is that Rugrats changed the game and it's still changing the game. That's my number one. So with that being said, that's my top 5 favorite Nickelodeon shows of all time. 90s Nickelodeon shows of all time. Okay, let me bring that back. Cat Dog, Doug, Rocko's Modern Life, Hey Arnold, and last but certainly not least, Rugrats. The Rugrats crew. Everybody wanted to be Tommy Pickles, and I think everyone still wants to be Tommy Pickles. So that right there lets you know that show was everything. Look, man, I hope y'all have fun. I apologize for making this video so short, but y'all had a good time. I had a good time. I hope y'all do. You know what I'm saying? Come on. I don't even want to say I hope, because I know y'all have fun with these videos. Anyways, man, like, subscribe, share, comment. It's your man, Sterling Starks. I'm letting y'all know I got another video coming out very, very soon for the Halloween holiday. Enjoy these. If you want more, man, hit me up, okay? Y'all know my social. Y'all know what it is, man. Instagram, all that stuff. I'm promoting it. It's all love. I thank y'all. I love y'all. Be safe. Be cool. Go watch the shows, man. Go be a 90s kid. Go be a Nickelodeon kid. Enjoy that. Go get slime. Go do the Kids' Choice Awards. All that stuff. I can't wait. So y'all gotta have fun, all right? Peace. Love y'all.